decided to do a little live stream on my way to the gym right quick. Got about 30 minutes to go and shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's fight week. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? Gonna head out to Vegas like Thursday going into Friday. Gonna leave work like around 11 p.m., 11 and some change. Get up out the job. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pack up, put the briefcase in a, you know what I'm saying, suitcase, whatever the fuck you want to call it, pack my computer up, you know, get ready, man. Head to Vegas, go chill. Kind of cool, man, going to Vegas solo bolo, man. You know, unfortunately, Ben Saucy Boxing, he couldn't make it. So, you know what I'm saying, it's just gonna be me. So I'm gonna be going to Vegas by myself. So I'm gonna be driving by myself, driving there by myself, driving home by myself. And, you know, I'm gonna be working. When I get there, I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna try to link up with Fred. I'm definitely gonna link up with Fred. I'm gonna try to see can I catch up with Ego. You know, and like I said, man, this gonna be an exciting fight, man. However long it lasts, if it goes the distance, it could be some surprises in store for us. You never know. You never know what could happen. Keep in mind, this is a 40-year-old Manny Pacquiao, so I don't know. But Manny Pacquiao, even at 40, he's still dangerous. You know what I'm saying? People say he's still hungry because Manny Pacquiao still sees in the back of his mind, he sees a big payday and a Floyd Mayweather rematch. So that's why Manny Pacquiao is gonna try and go in there and try to stop Adrian Broner. Now, keep in mind, Manny Pacquiao tried to stop Marquez, and it looked like he was on his way to stopping Marquez, and therefore fighting. And you already know, Manny Pacquiao overextended himself. He got caught, and kaboom. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, he was getting the smelling salts applied to him and shit. You know? And I'm gonna tell you something. Manny Pacquiao was very cautious for a while after that knockout. I mean, it was a vicious knockout. I mean, he fell face first. It's kind of funny too. I love, you know what I'm saying? I love using that picture of Manny Pacquiao like face first as a thumbnail because it just cracked me up how he was just laid flat the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Because he got flat in his shit. So, yeah, man. But, man, I see some other fights got made. Jarrett Hurd versus Julian J. Rock Williams. That's going to be a good scrap. But, once again, I'm going with Jarrett Hurd to win that fight via knockout. You know, Jarrett Hurd, he is who he is right now. Whether you like him or not, a lot of people say, hey, the dude don't got no defense and, you know, whatever the case may be, but he's an exciting fighter. He knocks your ass out. The man is the man getting motherfuckers up out of there, man. So, nevertheless, we can sit up there and we can talk shit about, oh, he don't have good defense, but he gives us good fights. Hey, man, what's cracking, man? Yeah, he give us good fights, so I'm gonna enjoy that fight. But I do think Jarrett Hurd will stop Julian J. Rock Williams probably around the 7th or 8th round. That's usually when Jarrett Hurd has his opponent overwhelmed and he just takes away their will. And I just think he may do it sooner. You see what he did to the last dude. It was funny. It looked like the dude was ready to get up and he said, nah, I don't want no more of this. Fuck this shit. Because all that was going to happen. Jarrett Hurd was going to knock his ass right back down. So he's just like, man, fuck this shit. And I found it funny, though, today, like I read an article, you know, once again, you got to go back to, you know, the whole thing with Anthony Joshua, the triangle between Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, and Tyson Fury. It was funny that you had Amir Khan, who basically said he believes that Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury both beat Anthony Joshua, because he feels that Deontay Wilder can exploit the fact that Anthony Joshua doesn't move his head, which he doesn't. And like I keep saying, Anthony Joshua is trying to save face by doing these call outs. Because like I keep saying, if he really wanted to fight, why didn't you fucking fight Povetkin in a fight that nobody gave a rat's ass about? You could have made the big fight with Deontay Wilder like this September, and you said that Wembley Stadium wasn't available. So you did this to yourself. So, I mean, it's like this with Amir Khan. Amir Khan, sometimes he's a legend in his own mind. He could just say some shit that just had you like scratch your head, but I think he's on point. Yeah, well, actually, it was like around 80 million for 2 fights in the rematch clause. Yeah, once you turn down that type of money, it's pretty much, yeah, once you turn down that money, it's pretty much a wrap. Now, I'm also hearing that Dimitri Bivol is about to sign with DAZN. Nothing's been confirmed yet, but that would sound just about right, because there is no legitimate light heavyweights fighting with DAZN. Dimitri Bivol would fight just nothing but fucking bums. He already don't even got a fucking fan base. Hey, what's up, J-Dog? Yeah, I mean, Dimitri Bivol don't even got no fucking fan base, and he finna sign with DAZN. So to me, that showed me that he ain't really trying to fight nobody neither. But I already knew that about Bivol anyway. That's another fighter that nobody don't care. Nobody don't care about Dimitri Bivol. Nobody don't care about him. Nobody don't care about Lomachenko. Because like I said, if Lomachenko was this superstar and the best fighter on the planet, why the fuck is you fighting in the Madison Square Garden Theater? Because you ain't got no fucking fan base. So everybody knows that shit. There is no legitimate light heavyweight signed with DAZN that I know of. So basically, he basically telling you he ain't trying to fight Alvarez. He ain't trying to fight Sergey Kopylov. He not trying to fight Sir Marcus Brown. He not trying to fight Badu Jack. He not trying to fight none of those dudes none of those monsters at 175. You know, I know HBO was trying to blow Bivol up, but I already knew dude what they was making him out to be. And if he signs with DAZN, that's just gonna prove my point. Because DAZN is failing by the minute. They don't have nobody. They don't have no, and see, that's what they try to do. They try to like sign one champion, and then they think, hey, well, if you want this belt, you got to come to DAZN and shit. And then at the end of the day, ain't nobody even fucking thinking about DAZN. And I'm just keeping it 100. Like I said, nobody do not care about Dimitri Bivol. And that's just fact. You know, all the top light heavyweights are, you know, all over the place. If I'm not mistaken, Artur Beterbiev is gonna sign with Top Rank. He's gonna sign a long-term, or he gonna sign a deal with ESPN. I don't know if he's gonna sign with I don't know if he's gonna sign with Top Rank, but I know he's advised by Al Heyman. So that I do know that he's advised by Al Heyman, but he might he gets promoted a lot by Top Rank. So that's factual. But this weekend gonna be bananas though. And this like I keep saying, just there's this you know what I'm saying? With me, there's just this thing where I have this vision, that this hope that something happened in the fight where Adrian Broner just, you know what I'm saying, just show he got some dog in him. I just seen him training. He looked like he focused. He looked like he want to win this fight. But like I said, I'm not going to fall for this shit. Like I said, make no mistakes about it. I want Broner to win. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, yeah. I'm just hoping that Adrian Broner lands something that, like, put Manny Pacquiao's lights out. I really do. Now, we know the arrogant Manny Pacquiao fans go come later on talking shit, you know, which I expect that, but they was pretty quiet when he got knocked flat on his face by Marquez. You know, Skip Bayless, with his lack of knowledge for boxing, tried to say it was a fucking lucky punch. No, it was a perfectly timed right hand. Perfectly timed. He caught him, and Manny Pacquiao went down. I couldn't believe that Skip Bayless said that was a lucky punch. And then you had the Filipino fans try to say, yeah, it was a... And so let me get this straight. A future Hall of Famer Marquez lands a lucky punch. No, it was a perfectly timed punch, which Marquez said he practiced that punch. And he said he knew he could make Manny Pacquiao come in and set him up. But he took a lot of punishment to get Manny Pacquiao confident enough to come in. I watch that knockout at least once a month because it's one of my favorite all-time knockouts. Yeah, so I'm hoping, like I say, man, I'm hoping Adrian Broner do the unthinkable. Yeah, hey, it was hella funny. If you look at that angle when he got knocked out, it was some dude holding his hands like out, like why? That shit was hella funny. Yeah, it was. Hey, it was hella funny. Some dude like stuck his head like when Manny Pacquiao got knocked out. He was like, why? Like, that shit was funny to the motherfucker. I don't know if y'all was watching HBO 24/7. Marquez was practicing landing that punch. He told them to cut the camera off, and I knew what punch. I said, I know what he gonna do too. And I told people, I wasn't on YouTube neither. I said, I know what he gonna do. And I told people, everybody was asking me, they was asking me, like, you know, I'm at work and shit, and they was like, who you think gonna win this fight? I said, Marquez gonna knock me out. What? I said, you heard me, he gonna knock him out. I say he gonna knock him out with a straight overhand right. Manny Pacquiao is gonna come launching in, and Marquez go perfectly time him. And that's what the fuck happened. Hey, what's up, bro? I don't know what fight they was watching. They think Fury dominated. They think Fury dominated Wilder, but I think Fury, his style would give Joshua. But yeah, Amir Khan, he said that he think that Wilder and Fury would beat Joshua. And that's why it seemed like Joshua ain't really that interested in fighting neither one of them. But I already know Anthony Joshua is full of shit, because like I keep saying, nobody want to answer the $1 million question. Okay, dude, you brought your ass to a Canelo fight in New York City, but you couldn't bring your ass to Los Angeles You could bring your ass to Oakland to watch a Golden State Warrior game, but you can't bring your ass to Los Angeles to watch Wilder fight. So that's how I know you didn't have no interest in a motherfucking fight. I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time I didn't watch Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, it don't change. Like I said, Fury didn't do shit the first like 4 rounds. Like, I just don't know what fight Paulie Malignaggi was watching, but it was just this thing that Tyson Fury was like the sentimental favorite. They was just basically like, he didn't get knocked out, so that's like a moral victory. But like I said, I think Deontay Wilder will be well prepared for the next fight. I think he'll listen, and I think he'll be okay. Because keep in mind, Bilal, I was there. I was fucking there. They usually do that. They usually do that either Thursday or they do it like Friday. They probably they probably wearing 8-ounce gloves. Probably wearing 8-ounce gloves. Usually for those lower weight classes, they use 8-ounce gloves or 10s. But most they probably, Manny Pacquiao likes to use 8-ounce gloves. So more than likely Manny Pacquiao got to pick the gloves. So, and Manny Pacquiao like using 8-ounce gloves. So they'll probably do the gloves. Like I said, they usually do that Thursday. They usually do that like at the final presser, which will be probably Thursday. They'll do that Thursday or Friday, but more than likely it'll be Thursday. I think Pacquiao, look, man, I already just said this. If Pacquiao knock Adrian Broner out, I'm gonna be real suspicious, because nobody ain't remotely came close to knocking Adrian Broner out. And Madonna, I think, hits harder than Manny Pacquiao, and he couldn't even knock Adrian Broner out. Adrian Broner got a good chin. I just will be surprised. And as I said before, due to the fact that Manny Pacquiao went a month without being tested, the PEDs is already blended in his system. Because when you take PEDs, you only have a 48 to 72 hour window to catch these motherfuckers. So if you don't catch it, it pretty blends in with your system. So basically you pretty much, well, you already know the end result. Like I said, if Manny Pacquiao throw like 800-900 punches in this fight, the dude is back on that shit. They didn't test Manny Pacquiao till Adrian Broner started talking about the shit. So that's what I'm saying. And then every time you bring this up, a certain group of people get mad and shit and say, "Oh, Manny Pacquiao has never failed a drug test." Well, shit, yeah, and at times he never wanted to take drug tests, and at time he didn't miss drug tests. All I'm gonna say, if Manny Pacquiao throw like 800 punches, like I said, we already know what time it is. Manny Pacquiao is 40 years old. Whether we believe it or not, he's 40 years old. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You just don't have that energy to have the pace that you had when you was 35, unless you go to GMC and get you some supplements. Yeah, I'm 44, but yeah, if I go get some supplements, some testosterone shit, yeah, I can go into a boxing match and throw like 600, You know, if I go get some of them over-the-counter testosterone, PEDs and shit to a boxing match or a sparring session and throw like about, you know, depending how many rounds I fight, I could probably throw 100 punches per round. So yeah, I'm just keeping 100. This is, I mean, for real, I don't sugarcoat shit because I want y'all to understand something. You don't fight, as you get older, you got to fight smarter. Like me, I'm not finna sit up here and go toe to toe with a nigga. I'm gonna do some shit that's gonna end this shit like less than a minute. You know what I'm saying? I just sit up there and like practice martial arts and boxing for no reason. I'm not finna sit up here and be struggling, you know what I'm saying? Going toe to toe with no 25-year-old. I'm gonna do some shit that's gonna end the shit in less than a minute. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. We gonna see on Friday at the weigh-in if Manny Pacquiao have his Miguel Cotto body. Well, we already know what's up. We already know what's up because, like I said before, Manny Pacquiao in the back of his mind, he see another payday with Floyd Mayweather. He gonna do whatever it takes to win that fight. So, like I said before, if Manny Pacquiao all of a sudden throw like 800 punches and he just have this superhuman strength and shit where he can absorb punches, then you already know what time it is. But the funny part about it is, I really think that they gonna make Manny Pacquiao fight the winner of Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia. Because like I said before, they brought Manny Pacquiao in as an insurance policy, I guess, just in case Floyd don't come back. But Manny Pacquiao have a big name. He's a world-renowned star in boxing, so they brought him in to sell tickets and sell some pay-per-views. That's why they heavily promoting this Errol Spence, Mikey Garcia shit. This is why you hearing all this shit with the shenanigans and Victor Conte and shit. And like I said before, Victor Conte shouldn't be nowhere near, he should be nowhere near professional boxing, but somehow, some way, his ass is near boxing. But eventually I'm gonna run into him. I'm gonna run into him and I'm gonna grill his ass even worse than Fred. I ain't even gonna be nice to him because I don't give a fuck if he ever interview with me again. If I make his ass walk away, that's fine with me. But I do plan on like getting that homeboy, because like I said, the thing is with Victor Conte, people need to be asking this dude, you so arrogant about who you love to speculate, then use PEDs that you might have affiliation with or not have affiliation with. And he better watch that shit, because that's lawsuit shit. Hey, what's good, Brendan? Oh, shit, Mike, just go to the mall. Them easy to get. Those is general release. God damn. Like, yeah, those is like, yeah, those is general release. Those is easy to get. Yeah, so oh yeah. Yeah, hey, I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done. It's gonna be more of those too, because like it's gonna be more of those. I'm gonna do some, I'm gonna like when I'm staying in my hotel room, I'm gonna be doing a lot of, I'm gonna be doing a shitload of videos and shit. So like I said, I'm gonna get, what I'm saying, I'm really gonna be working when I get out there and shit. That's why I'm gonna try to like I'm not gonna be fucking around. I may hit the strip a little bit. I may do a couple of sneaker vlogs, sneaker videos. I'm gonna go to Urban Necessities and shit, but most of the time I'm gonna be working. So y'all expect a lot of live streams and shit, interviews and shit. I'm gonna go to the Mayweather gym, of course. So yeah, I already have my schedule like locked in and shit. Oh yeah, they banking on him losing. They want to see him lose so bad. Like, y'all gotta understand, like, with these white supremacists, it's anybody but the brother. They will adopt their great white hope. And like I keep saying, that was what they did with Manny Pacquiao. And that's what I keep telling you. Don't fucking tell me to stand up for no motherfucking flag and talk about, you know what I'm saying, pride of country. But when Floyd fought Manny Pacquiao, mostly everybody was rooting for Manny Pacquiao that wasn't black. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna take it a step further. People don't even like to talk about the racist aspect of boxing because they like to play these games like, okay, look what's going on. Everybody is picking like Mikey Garcia over Errol Spence, all the Mexican fighters and shit, for most part. And they saying because he's Mexican. But like I said, you have all these idiots that try to come on my channel and try to make the black people feel bad if we want to root for Adrian Broner or root for black boxers. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm gonna keep it 100 because I'm gonna say something that's the honest to God truth. When it came to Andre Ward versus Sergey Kovalev, except for the Mexicans that's from the Bay Area in Northern California, most Mexicans was rooting for Sergey Kovalev, along with the whites and along with the Asians. The only Mexicans that was rooting for Andre Ward was the ones from the Bay Area. But everybody else was rooting for Sergey Kovalev. That's fact. Like I say, motherfuckers get mad because I say this shit, but it's the truth. It's very rare when somebody that's not black root for a black fighter against a non-black fighter. Most Filipinos was rooting for Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather. That's just fact. Most Mexicans was rooting for Canelo versus Floyd Mayweather. Most white people was rooting for Andre Ward to lose to Sergey Kovalev. But these the same motherfuckers that tell us we need to stand up and salute. I ain't saluting shit. Fuck your flag. Now, fuck your flag. Real talk. Now, who the fuck these people think they... Hey, go back to all my old Andre Ward videos when he was finna fight Sergey Kovalev. All the Mexican fight fans was saying, fuck Andre Ward, we hope Sergey Kovalev knock him out. And when the first fight was over, most of them was saying that Andre Ward lost that fight. I went to both of those Andre Ward fights. Like I said, when I ran into Mexican fight fans, where you from? Oh, I'm from Sacramento. I'm rooting for Ward. Where you from? Oh, I'm from Hayward. Oh, I'm from San Francisco. I'm from Oakland. Those were the only ones rooting for Ward. The one now. Nah, that's just real talk. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. My boy Ronald. I gotta give Ronald his wrench later on. Appreciate that. Nah, that's just fact. Everybody get mad at shit now. And like I said, and what pissed me off is when we have these live streams and we say we root for our fighters, the black fighters, because they black. Then here everybody come wagging their finger, talking that, oh, well, why are you making this about race? Man, if you don't get your ass out of here with that bullshit. Yeah. Get your, man, for real, who the fuck you think you talking to, man? hey, Brandon, you ain't never lied. Why? I'll give you an example, and I'm sure J-Dog gonna be on this too. Why the fuck everybody keep going to that fraud Shaun King when something happened to black people? A motherfucking white boy that's pretending to be black. I wish anybody that, like I said, anybody that fuck with Shaun King that's black, you already showing me you can't be trusted. And I meant every word. Shaun King is a fucking white boy that pretended to be black and been pretending to be black. But me and J-Dog, we gonna have to talk about that. And then he's sitting up there taking up, sort of seemed like he taking up for that Buck dude that for somehow, some reason, gay black dudes keep turning up dead at his house. Ed Buck or whatever, he defended it. So I'm just saying. Yeah, Jay, Talcum X. You know, Martin Luther Powder. Yeah, that fake motherfucker. I don't know why J-Dog people be bringing. Do not fucking bring up Shaun. Do not. I'm serious. Do not mention Shaun King around me, because if you want me to go the fuck out, I don't know why this dude get for real. This dude already been exposed as not being black, but for some reason, this dude always speaking like, man, if you don't get you, man, you was fucking white till you went to college. So how the fuck you become a black dude or a biracial black dude when every bit of paperwork that surfaced before you got that scholarship that you stole from an actual black or actual biracial person, you was white. So get the fuck out of here. So, you know, but yeah, Jay, we got to talk about that, dude. I mean, for real. They've been talking about the incident with the sister that got shot in Texas and all that type of shit. Like I said, man, I'm just keeping it 100. So, yeah, that's... Nah, all my, yeah, like I said, I got the receipts. Yeah, I got the receipts. Yep. For those who don't know, y'all remember all that racist shit they used to be saying to me and shit? Like I said, they called me a racist because I started clapping back. Like I said, they thought they was dealing with other motherfuckers on here who just said up there, oh man, you shouldn't say shit like that. Shit. But motherfuckers got the message now, like, hey, you say something to me stupid, I'm a lower the boom on your motherfucking ass. But yeah, Jay, we gotta talk about Talcum X, Martin Luther Powder, you know what I'm saying? You know, fake ass dead Mike from CB4, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than you ain't remotely black. So yeah, we gonna talk about fake ass dead Mike from CB4. So for real. Yeah, the Emmett Till thing, like really bothers me. It's one of them things because, like I said, when you got a son, like my son is 20 years old, he gonna be 21 this year, and when you think what they did to him at age 14 because they thought, I mean, for real, whistling at a white woman gets you a death sentence? Really? And then the thing is, they think we supposed to forget about this shit, like we supposed to wipe the slate clean and shit. But then, like I keep saying, they love to bring up our history. Like I said, they keep fucking with Chris Brown. They started fucking with Nate Parker and shit. Nate Parker got acquitted of rape. Got acquitted. But yet, when that movie came out, they went out of their way to sabotage that movie. It was fake outrage. Yeah, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Nah. I didn't see none of that shit. I don't even be watching them type of shows. Shit, I'll be asleep when that shit be coming on. But like I said, we already know the trending subject is the shit with R. Kelly, because like I said, you got the ambulance chaser Gloria Allred with her fake ass. Like I say, that lady got a deep-seated hatred for black men. And like I keep telling you, I already know what it is. I think she fucked a black dude, and I think he never called her again, or she got played by a black dude, because her hatred for black men is deep. It's something to it. Yeah, he a distraction tactic. It was like the R. Kelly thing is just like it was a distraction tactic with the whole Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky thing, because it happened. They did that because they wanted everybody to focus on that when Gary Weber found out that the CIA and the United States government purposely flooded and targeted the black community with cocaine and crack and guns and all that shit to finance wars and shit. Basically, where they was actually the suppliers. They were seizing dope and reselling it back to us and flooding our communities, and the government knew it. So they needed a distraction tactic. So that's why they told Bill Clinton, hey, we gonna release this Monica Lewinsky shit, but you ain't gonna get impeached. So yeah, that's what that shit was. It was a distraction tactic. But they think motherfuckers is stupid, because like I said, they think black people always fall for the okie doke. White people still believe that they have this mentality that they can tell us anything and we supposed to believe them because they say so. But yeah, that's what that Gary Weber shit was all about. The Bill Clinton, Monica Lewinsky thing was a distraction. I'm talking about as soon as he was finna expose that story, they leaked that shit. Oh, Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky, they was like, and everybody was fixated on that shit. Because they knew if everybody had picked up that story, that the United States government would have been, you know what I'm saying? The only person that was on that shit was Maxine Waters. And of course, they just sort of like disregarded her. They was talking about all this bullshit with Bill Clinton and Monica Lewinsky, like somebody gave a fuck about a dude sticking a cigar up somebody's pussy and all that type of shit and getting head. When everybody know that John F. Kennedy was a known nymphomaniac who used to sneak hoes in and out of the White House. But they trying to act like this is the first time something like this happened. If you don't get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. But they do that. I mean, I'm just telling y'all people, that's what they do. That's what they specialize in, distractions. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they really making it look like this shit with R. Kelly is the first time something like this has ever happened. And y'all already know this shit been going on for years. Like I keep saying, you mad about R. Kelly, but yet y'all motherfuckers still can't find a way after 40 years to put Roman Polanski in jail. Y'all still okay with Woody Allen. Y'all okay with Kevin Spacey. So, I mean, it is what it is, everybody. But anyway, I'll be back like later on tonight. I'm finna start my workout, but appreciate everybody.